Hello Seekers, welcome to Sadgamayah, your one-stop destination for quick astrology updates and videos on the go. Mars will make its move in the sign of Gemini on 13th of March. Until 10th of May, Mars will be in Gemini. So it's good 2 months of transit. And if you see the position of Mars, it will be in Mrigashira Nakshatra as soon as it enters Gemini zodiac sign. On the day when basically on the instant when Mars is entering Gemini, Moon will be around 2 degrees in Scorpio, which means that you will have to also consider that this Mars will also realize that it wants to do a lot of things, it has a lot of ambitions, but the resources are limited. And because of this limited resources, Mars might feel frustrated. Because the day Mars is moving in the Gemini zodiac sign, you see Mercury is also combust. That means the efficiency of Mars reduces to a certain extent. But is it bad? It is not bad. It only means that you need to have a careful approach towards fulfilling your dreams. Whenever you are targeting something, you must filter out the reality with fiction. Because Rahu Venus will be in the sign 11th from this Mars. That means your ambitions, your desire will be all-time high. You will have this feeling of expansion, competition. You would want to travel and explore and experience life. But on the other hand, maybe there is a lack of money, lack of time. Reason can be anything. But definitely this is not the time when you will go full throttle on your life and you will hit the acceleration. Rather, this is a cruise mode in your life. You have to strike a balance between the energies of Mars and energies of Saturn, because Mars and Saturn will be in trine, which means you will have to have a careful balance between patience and aggression, the youthfulness and experience. So if you are in a company and you are handling team, you need to find this right mix when you are delegating the task. If you are owning a company, if you own an organization, if you have a team that work for you, you have to carefully mix both youthful energy and experience. It will be a transit that will affect mostly the age group between 25 to 50, because that is where or 25 to 45 you can say, when the youth and the maturity is somehow intermixing with each other. Also, when Mars goes in Gemini, this will be great for people who are involved in tourism sector, defense sector, aviation industry will be impacted positively during this time for individual level. Now you also have to see where your Mars is. If your Mars is afflicted, if your Mars is negative, or if your Moon is highly afflicted, then this transit can come across as a slightly, I will say, dynamic transit where things are moving so fast that it will be difficult for you to catch pace with it. And you might feel that you are losing opportunity, you are lagging behind. These kind of thoughts that you are lagging behind someone, all that will come during this time. It is better to do a lot of pranayam. Also, this is the time to test your courage, fight your fears, overcome inhibitions, and overcome hurdles in life. For that, you will need a lot of patience, a lot of practice. You should not fear and you should not be scared of facing the tough situations in life. For that, you have to chant Hanuman Chalisa every day and allow the Pavanaputra Hanuman's Urja, Bhagwan Shri Hanuman's Urja, and taking the name of Ram will give you that courage from inside. Also, you will also see that relation with siblings may also vary a bit. There may be from negative to positive. It may go from positive to negative depending on your chart. So you should not do something by your own self that further destroys the relation with your siblings. They may need you in this time. This is also the time when anger management has to be done, especially if you are a Gemini, Scorpio and Aries zodiac sign native, whether ascendant or Rashi. You will have to focus on anger management. This is also the time when your youthfulness, your joy, your humor, your wittiness, your activity will be at its all-time high. Preserve this energy and don't waste. Wastage of energy, and not only your physical energy, but also it can be your mental energy. It can also be energy in house. Power crisis can affect your life during this time. So, effective use of energy, going into the right place and doing the right thing is the theme of this transit. And for that, you need a lot of patience and you should not react at every trigger that you experience. That is why this Mars transit has to be seen in sync with presence of Jupiter 10th from Mars, presence of Saturn 9th from Mars, and the role of Rahu and Venus 11th from Mars. It is a positive transit, but then the immaturity can destroy relations and can break alliances. Be very careful from that angle. Praying to Hanuman, Bhagwan Shri Hanuman, and going to Hanuman temple every Tuesday and Saturday will help you in this time. That was a quick take for Mars transit in the sign of Gemini. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, namaste.